Hello and welcome. My name is Paul. I'll be demonstrating the Knock Knock Revit extension created by PKH Lineworks. First, just wanted to say this is not an application for creating schedules. This is for actually editing the schedule values on the doors themselves. The main point of this is to increase the speed at which you can edit door schedules. Much a bane of many a drafter I know. I'm one of them. The basic way it does this is by turning the text parameters into single click type parameters. So it changes text parameters to act like this, no parameters, but you can specify what they change to. So if you're a company that uses X and zeros, you can use that, or if you use N and E for new and existing, you can change that to use that, and it all works together inside the natural way that Revit works. The benefit to that is if you're a single person looking to buy this program, you don't need to worry if it'll in some way affect the way Revit works so that everybody in the firm has to use the program. They don't. You can use it all on your own, and it works naturally right from within Revit. So let's take a look. This is a sample schedule I set up. It's just a simple little hallway with about 200 doors on it. Trying to show the speed. 200 doors would be a lot for a project, and just want to show that Knock Knock works quite well with that amount of data. So I'll just bring up the app, and there we've scanned all 200 doors. We've also pulled in door hardware from a door schedule I already have defined in the project, and these are the parameter values that we're going to toggle between. We'll switch over to the main interface. This is the grid panel view. This is where most of the editing happens. It has a few features that accelerated above what comes default in Revit. First, the row up here with all the door hardware and the column here with the door marks is fixed. It won't scroll off the screen when you're trying to see the rest of the grid. You can see here it all stays on the screen. You know what you're editing at all times. Next point I want to bring up is, well, how does it function? How do we actually change things? Well, like I said, we set up a bunch of these parameters to function like yes/no parameters, and that if you click them, they change. So when we click, we see that switched from nothing to N for new, or again to E to an existing hardware perhaps. You can set up whatever these actual values are. It doesn't have to be N or E. And if I click again, it switches back to empty because that's all I had specified. Nice part is when you change a value, the background color changes to red to indicate it has been changed from its original value. This is nice because you'll be sitting there with one hand on your door schedule with the architect's markups, and you'll want your right hand or left hand, if you're left-handed, to change the values on you by moving the mouse around. You don't have to click on a value, type in the text, and then go back and find your place again. It's all, you just keep your hands where they are. Another nice part is you have checked values as well. If I right click on a value, you'll see the background turns green. The value remains the same. This is just an indicator to you that you've checked this particular piece of hardware and it is correct. It doesn't need to be changed. By the end of it, you'll see exactly what it is that's been changed, what didn't need to be changed, and you'll quickly know whether you're done or not, which is a big thing. On the right hand side here we have the palette view. This area down here changes depending on which door is selected, and it's just to show some context to what this door is exactly. For example, the phase it's created, also the type name and the sibling name, the size of the door, what level it's on, to and from room if there are any. I don't have any rooms in this particular project, and of course the door number or the mark, just to give you some extra information so you know exactly what it is, which door you're working on. Of course, if you don't want it, the little pin up here, you just click that and it shrinks away, giving you more real estate screen space so that you have more of your door schedule showing. Of course, it's nice to see the door in plan and because of the way Revit works, we can't switch to the view pan around while Revit extension is currently working. So I've built in some commands here to, if you want to see door 104, we can't remember where it is and we want to see it in context, you can just click up here, hit show door, there's door 104. Want to pan down and see another door, number 129. Revit zooms into that door for us very nicely. And of course, if you want to switch to a different plan view, the second floor or third floor is where you're editing currently. It's a little pull down list here. You can switch the plan view in Revit. This is a mezzanine level, which I don't have anything on right now. Switch back to main floor, find my next door, and I'm ready to edit it, figure out what to do. You can see there's some other options up here. I'm not going to go through them right now. This is just a quick intro video. I just want to add in here that if you do work with key schedules, Knock Knock can work with that. It's not a problem. If you want more information or possibly to purchase this, you can check us out at www.pkhlineworks.ca. The address is down in the lower right side of the screen there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.